There are Bible verses that sound like golden promises, verses everyone wants to claim, but few realize that behind them lies a demanding condition, like a treasure vault that only opens with the right key. And if you don't understand that condition, you might be waiting for a miracle that will never come. Today, you can find the verse, "My God will supply all your needs everywhere," on coffee mugs, wall art, even printed on t-shirts. People love it because it feels like a heavenly blank check, signed and ready to cash. But the truth no one likes to talk about is this: it's not a promise for everyone. The Apostle Paul didn't write those words to just anyone flipping open their Bible. He wrote them to the believers in Philippi, people who had proven their faith through action. They weren't rich, yet they willingly gave, shared food, and supported the mission of spreading the gospel even when they themselves were in need. This promise wasn't a motivational slogan. It was a deeply personal thank you from a man who knew what it was like to be hungry. Imagine a farmer praying every day for God to bless his harvest, but locking his seed away in fear of losing it. Ridiculous, right? Yet that's how many treat this promise, expecting God's provision while holding tightly to what they already have. The Philippians were different. They opened their hands, they gave coins to Paul, food when he was hungry, and words of encouragement when he was weary. They had learned the upside-down principle of God's kingdom. When you give in faith, you create room for God to fill. Paul's words weren't only about money. They were about a way of living. Lord, everything